Hello YouTube, this is a review of the Intel Core i7. I have this computer for about a month or two, so I have seen most of the problems it has and the benefits of the Core i7. First off, the dual 295s I'm running in Quad as live works pretty alright, but once in a while when I boot it up, it messes up the alignment of the screens and sets the main monitor to a lower resolution. I don't know why. NVIDIA drivers may be fucked, I don't know. It had some laggage on Winamp and on YouTube when I was watching videos. I updated the NVIDIA drivers and it sorted out. So yeah, that's sorted and that's working. But the one thing that still isn't right with this computer is that the heat from the graphics cards bounce on the side panel or whatever you want to call it, and then heats up the north bridge. I don't like that, not one bit. And it's hot in here, so I'm running all the fans. I can run them a little higher like this, but then the sound gets pretty loud, so I just run them slow. Yeah. So this LED might be breaking soon. I had one go in the back, so yeah. Gameplay on this computer is pretty alright. Nothing to complain about. I have had good experience with the frame rates. Very good experience. On Half-Life 2 I hit 600 frames per second in 1920 by 1200 and full graphics. I had to force DirectX 9 though. I don't know why, but I had to force it by a console command or a launch command or whatever they want to call it. Let's see here. Set launch options, yeah. I got 2 Steam accounts. If anyone knows how to bundle them into one big account, please tell me. This is getting annoying to have 2 accounts, but yeah. At least I got some games here I want to bundle, so yeah. Movie rendering. This is the strong side of this. I'm rendering a movie right now, and it's rendering pretty alright. It will take half an hour for a HD movie, so that's alright. CPU usage when rendering, I will try to make this bigger so you can see something. You can see the cores working over here, and I'm running at 3.91 gigabytes of RAM usage approximately. So 3.9 gigs of RAM I'm using at this point in time for the softwares. And yeah, I definitely need those 12 gigs of memory. I would definitely say. I'm not even running most of the software right now. I got a couple of software down there. Let's see here. Performance. Physical memory free 64 megs. So all 12 gigs are in use at this point in time, but only for caching. So, does this impact the performance of the computer? No, not the least. I mean, I can do HD playback while running Winamp, while running rendering. This is sick. I can do HD full screen playback without any noticeable frame rate drops. no frame rate drops whatsoever. I think the camera might drop a frame or two, but really it shows the power, and so far the computer has been pretty stable. I have not ran into any bigger deals with it. It have crashed like 3 times in blue screens, but I believe those times were heat since the side panel fan was off 2 other times, and one of the times I tried to launch Lavali's Everest. So this thingy says here not available, and let's see here when it goes around. CPU temp 54 degrees, North bridge 57, South bridge 56 degrees, motherboard, that's the chassis temp, 39 degrees, optional sensors, I haven't installed any, so yeah. Graphics cards, I'm running the 295 Quad SLI, and those are running at 59 degrees, 61, 64 and 65 degrees. And I'm running the fans on auto and stock clocks on the cards because I don't want to break them. So yeah, it's running, and I believe this is a very good computer. I mean, I have had no issues really whatsoever with this. I have a few frame drops when I start Call of Duty 4, but I think it's the game, not the computer. So yeah, YouTube. I'm kind of wondering why the fuck this is flickering like it has like sync problems when I point it at this screen, but at this it works without problems. But this keeps flickering. That's strange because this is indeed a flat panel. Well, flatter. Like you can see, this is pretty thick, but again, it's a flat screen monitor, I've been told, so yeah. Let's wrap this up. The workstation, I'm thinking on taking out some parts, like the opticals and the 9800 GX2 and the power supply and hard drive, and putting in the gaming rig because that works so good, and I'm not really using this because I can do work so much faster in this computer over here. So that makes time pass faster, and that's a good computer. So take care, YouTube, and please subscribe to my videos. There will be lots of more videos when I get time to upload them.